Hello guys, how you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 15 of Code Geass today. So these previous episodes were really intense and we got to see a lot of development in this story, and I felt really bad for Shirley because of everything that happened to her and how she was basically being manipulated in this previous episode as well. And we also got to meet this new guy called Mao, and it was surprising to see that there's actually someone with a different power. So apparently this one is able to read minds. So we could see that he was using it against Lelouch while he was playing chess against him. And yeah, it was really interesting to meet him. But at the same time, I was really disliking what he was doing because it was really harming Shirley, and I really felt really sad for her because of what was happening, and she was almost like shooting at Lelouch, and it was really emotional to see that she was like, even though she realized who Lelouch is and that is Zero and the one who basically caused the death of her father, she was still not capable of stopping loving him. So that was a really emotional moment, and by the end we could see that he was left with no other choice than to remove her memories of him. So that was something that I was actually not expecting. I was expecting him to maybe use the power on her, but to make her forget about what she saw and that Lelouch is actually Zero. But instead, he decided to use that power to make her completely forget about Lelouch. So I wonder, like, what's going to be the effects of this decision, mostly because at school, Charlie won't remember Lelouch, but at this point, I'm not even sure if he's going to join that school anymore because I have this feeling that his identity is going to be known around Britannia pretty soon, and mostly because we saw that Shirley shot Violetta when she was about to get Lelouch, and after she found out about his identity as well. But yeah, she didn't die, and one of the persons who picked her was Ogi or something. I'm not too sure if that's his name, but he was one of Zero's team members. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what exactly she tells them. I'm not too sure if she's going to like reveal the identity of Zero to these guys. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm really loving this development, and we keep learning new things all the time. So there's not a single moment or a single episode that we lose interest. So yeah, really happy with everything, but yeah, there's still like some of these scenes that really make you feel bad for some characters, and right now it was about Shirley because she really doesn't deserve any of this. She already lost her father, and then she discovered about the one who killed him, and that was actually Lelouch, the one she loves a lot. So yeah, this has been really hard for her, and hopefully she will have better times from now on, even though it's already pretty sad that she has no memory of Lelouch anymore. So it's basically the loss of a really important memory for her. So yeah, either way, I'm really curious to see what will happen because of this. I'm not too sure if this is like a turn in the anime, like it's going to change everything. But yeah, that's something to understand with these next episodes, and right now I can't wait to see this next one. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's just start it. But it's interesting to see that a new guy appeared, one that can use different powers. Yeah. Hmm. To be a king. That's interesting. I really like when they do this. So we already know that this Geass is like a superhuman power. and we know the one from Lelouch for a long time. But now there's a different one, a mind reader. So I wonder how many there are. And it was really nice to see that they were saying that whoever gets this power, they get isolated from others, and they start to not understand or to not see a difference between good and evil. So they have that power and they use it to accomplish their goals. But yeah, we can see that with Deluge that his goal is really good. I mean, he just wants a better world for her sister, and at the same time, he wants to avenge his mother's death. So yeah, it's like not bad. And I mean, revenge is always bad because it implies that you're going to follow a path of blood, and usually never ends well for you. So yeah, like while he wants to do some good thing about fixing this world, the problem is the methods, and they are a bit evil right now. So, but we'll see. Hmm. And she's probably the one who gave him. Damn. So that's why. Yeah, it explains a bit. Yep. 11. Damn. Yeah, about that. Damn. Oh, really? Hmm. Damn, this power. I would honestly see him going crazy because of this, yeah. Oh, that's why. That explains that recording. Damn. Really makes someone go nuts. Hearing a lot of talks. He's back there. Oh? That's easy. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, this power will enable him to do a lot of things. He's from the Chinese Federation. Plushy. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Damn. Yeah, there's something much bigger going on. That's pretty clear. I'm pretty sure she would allow it. Oh? Hmm. Oh, there's Shirley. Yeah, this though. She's not going to remember him. And that's going to be suspicious. Yeah, the present is going to be really... Damn, this situation. Hmm. Yeah, not just a while, most likely. I wonder how long that's going to last. I mean, them not wondering about Charlie. I also wonder if Sissy can give this power. Can she use some sort of power other than that shock image and giving the Geass power? Hmm. Damn the diarrhea. I really wonder about Violetta. Did she tell them something? Hmm. Oh, no number. Is that him? Yep, it's him. Oh, there's Violetta. Oh? Hmm. Oh, damn. Alright then. That happened. Um, sure. That was... She lost her memories. Oh? Hmm. What's she doing? Oh, that's not going to work. That's probably not going to work. That's not going to work, yeah. I wonder what's her plan. Yeah, Sissy is really mysterious. I can't really tell what she's thinking. There's a lot more to her than what we have seen so far, that's for sure. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if you can find a way to hear it. Um, I also really like that they put a lot of different outfits on CC. Um, yeah, they can't use those powers on CC. That would be obvious. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I would understand why I got so attached. Holy. Oh. I wonder if she did this to eliminate him because he would reveal his identity. Not sure. Oh, she got shot instead. Damn. Damn. Man, this guy. Oh my god. Okay, this guy is nuts. Like, totally. That's a really weird way to show it. Damn. Hmm. Wonder if he's going to be able to use the power on him. Oh. Oh. They're not telling yet. Damn. What is her name? Damn. Come into me. Oh. Hmm. Oh. There is. Oh, that was smart. Yeah. I really understand him going crazy because of this power. Hmm. Oh. 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 He controlled that cop to do it. Damn. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Damn, this was quite something. I was not expecting this guy to be killed so fast. I mean, we just met him in the previous episode. But I can honestly say that I don't really blame him because, I mean, CC was everything he had, and this power, like, it would be so easy to make someone crazy because he can't stop it. He's always listening to what everyone is thinking around him, and yeah, it's like just this episode really made us understand him, and like basically the reason why he was doing all of this, why he was so obsessed with CC, and yeah, it's understandable. I mean, he was with her all of this time, and he grew with her. She was basically the only one he had. So yeah, in the end, I feel a bit bad about him because it was definitely not easy. But that still doesn't excuse what he was doing at the end. I mean, I understand that he was really out of him. He was just really crazy because of everything. But still doing that to CC, that was really, really not good. Even though it's CC, so I was not too worried because we know about her power. It's going to take a lot more than that to kill her. But yeah, in the end, it was really nice to see this, and I was quite surprised to see that they actually like made him die in this episode. And Lelouch was once again really smart about how he did things. He was basically talking to him in this screen, but it was just a recording, and he predicted all of his answers, so it really made him think that it was really him talking in real time. But yeah, that was not the case, and he made it so all of these cops reunited in this place in order to arrest him because they were like seeing him as a kidnapper. And yeah, the moment he was about to say that Zero was right there and it was Lelouch, it was probably like Lelouch previously made this cop uh, order all of them to fire at him the moment he said or the moment he was about to mention something about the terrorists. I don't know if the terrorist word was the trigger, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Even though like even with that, he still like did it. He was really smart about how he did things. And yeah, that's the end of this guy. He had really strong power, but unfortunately like not being able to turn it off, it's a really big thing because it really makes you like go crazy about like just hearing what everyone is thinking all the time and a lot of people at the same time. It's no wonder that he found this recording of CC and kept playing it. So yeah, it's this episode really made me understand him and empathize with him a bit. And yeah, even though it still doesn't excuse him from what he did at the end, but then again, it's like I said, he was really crazy and out of him. So yeah, I can't really blame him a lot for what happened. But now it's over, and Cici and Lelouch are going to be together once again. And I really wonder what's going to happen. It's already implied that Cici is really special, and I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's something much bigger than this fight against Britannia. I mean, I still don't understand who CC is and why this power exists. So yeah, it's something to be revealed at some point, most likely. I'm still not sure when. But it's pretty clear that things advance pretty fast in this anime. Like every single episode has a lot of things happening and a lot of things getting revealed. So yeah, it's something that really makes me happy because I will like when I go and watch a new episode, I will already feel like a lot of things are probably going to be shown and that I'm going to understand a lot of more things. So yeah, either way, we also got to see this scene with Violetta, and that was also really interesting because we got to see some of her attributes, I guess. But yeah, even without that, we got to see that she apparently lost her memories. and I'm not too sure why, because I don't think she was shot in the head. I mean, she would probably die because of it. But I don't know what exactly happened for her to lose her memories. Like, I'm almost sure that Lelouch didn't use the power on her, and I mean, he couldn't do it because he already used it, so even if he wanted, he couldn't do it. So yeah, I don't really know why she doesn't remember. I don't know if it's a temporary thing because of the injuries. But yeah, either way, we'll see what happens after. It's definitely going to be interesting to see more of this situation and what she's going to be telling Ogi. So yeah, either way, really love this episode. It was really nice to see this situation, even though we ended this with a casualty, and I was really not expecting them to kill Mao like this. But yeah, we'll see if some other people appear, someone with other powers. And as CC mentioned, this power varies from person to person, so the power is basically the same, but depending on the person it goes to, it like develops its own like strength, or like, I guess it's like a way of saying it. But yeah, it's definitely going to be some. There's going to be some new powers most likely in the future, and I can't wait to see. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.